Hello, this is Sophia Josephine on photo booth on her MacBook in Costa Rica. Um, and I just made a video to myself and then I wanted to make another video to share. I was just thinking about everything I've asked for in life and having literally been in a period of my life where I am receiving everything I asked for in times where it was really hard and I didn't know if I was going to get there. So let's just read a little bit. Just watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. This is from my journal entry last night. And I'm going to say yes. Yes to you, yes to connection, yes to the universe, yes to pain, and yes to struggles. Yes to love, yes to going deeper. That moment I've always craved, looking deeply into another being's eyes and seeing all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. All of them. Why deny a connection from source? And this came from an Abraham Hicks video. Abraham, they, the entity, or Esther Hicks, they were just talking to a woman who was doubting her connection. And they were like, why are you questioning the impulse that comes from source that is given to you? Why deny a connection from source? Because I'm afraid? So what? I'm safe and unsafe all of the time. All of the possibilities are ricochet. Ricochet is like a word that has described my emotional state over the past a week and a half, I would say, of just like I just felt like I was bouncing all over the place. And I was waiting to come back to groundedness and to come back to my answer, which is to say yes. Say yes to fear, say yes to life, say yes to challenge, say yes to love. Always, always, always say yes to love. So I was just journaling about what I've asked for out of life, what I've asked for in general, what I have received. I've asked for God, I've asked to be guided, I've asked to be love, I've asked for love, I've asked for love. I've asked for freedom, very strongly in my core. I've asked to be free, I've asked to be free to travel, to explore, to be me. I've asked to be expanded. I have asked to be challenged. I have asked to be heartbroken. I have asked to be broken so that I can experience more fully, so that I can experience more love. Because you can't have one without the other. Love is not the absence of pain. It is all of it. It is the separation. It is the longing. It is the fear. All of it. All of it. All of it. It is the challenges. It is the challenges. I mean, you can look back at all the times in your life where you were struggling so deeply, and you know now that you learned something through that. And you know, and we always know, but we don't want to deal with it. But like, when you want to go deeper into life, you can't hold yourself back and hold yourself in this place of comfortability, of like, oh, well, this is what I know and this is safe. You're not safe. You are not safe being here as much as you are, okay? Like, you're safe in your core, you're safe in yourself, you can hold that for yourself. But please don't ever hold yourself back from life because you're here. You can't go back unless you choose to take yourself out of it, or unless something happens. But I just remember again and again, I used to really think that I could just be this very independent lady. I was like, I'm not gonna have a family, I'm not gonna get married, I'm not gonna have kids, like, I'm gonna just travel and be free and make my money, and like, nobody's gonna touch me, like, that's my right. And yeah, that is your right. And I'm not exempt from life. And when I deeply, deeply want community and love and connection, that comes with so many challenges. Social dynamics that like I didn't want to deal with, that scared me, that I felt unsafe in. I know now, that fear is usually where you want to go. Like, what you're afraid of is what you need most deeply, and that's not like, I'm afraid of the dark, so I'm gonna, but I'm afraid of vulnerability, I'm afraid of opening up, I'm afraid of making a new choice that doesn't seem steady right now. Make the choice. Make the choice because you are going to be supported even if you don't know it right now. You know it in your core, you always know the truth. There's a reason why these feelings keep coming up of, I want this, but I'm not sure. Of course you're not sure. You haven't done it yet. Of course you're not sure. Yet, life is not lived by, I make a decision and I know it's perfect. I know it's right for me. Sometimes it's amazing and things just work out that way. a lot of the time, like, we don't know what we're doing here. It's like a brick wall or like a gray cloud is how I've described it in the past, of like, I'm looking forward into my future and I see where I want to get to, but all between that is just like this layer of smog. And the reality is, you're not supposed to know. How fucking boring would it be if you just knew all the time? You're like, oh yeah, this is great, this is what I'm doing, this is the end destination, like, cool. And you can also recognize how life puts things in your way that you never could have anticipated. As in, you put yourself out there and all of a sudden somebody shows up who is like a work connection that you never could have asked for in specific, that you never would have known would come. Or like, you put yourself in a new place, you travel to a new place, and you discover that like you want to live there, like it's the place of your dreams and you had no idea. We can't continue thinking that we know everything that's going on all the time and that everything has to be logical, practical decisions, because there is a pull in your heart that tells you where to go, and that is truth. And the logic and the plans and things like that really help, and they help give us that sense of security. Just don't let that logic in your brain keep you from being true to you, because your heart knows the way even when it's afraid, even when you're afraid, because you are. And I know you are. Life is scary, life is hard, and I love you. And I love you. And I love you, I love you, I love you. Literally everything I've asked for, I receive. Literally everything I have asked for in the past, I'm receiving. And for a moment, I still have moments where I hold myself back. I'm going to continue having moments. Our entire lives, there's going to be moments where we say, okay, am I going to go deeper into this where I am afraid, or am I going to pull myself away? And for me, it's not an option. I'm always going to come back to the challenge and to the growth in that. And I still forget a lot. I forget what I'm here for, but you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Life is a weird, crazy place. We chose to be here for a reason. This is a shitty photo booth video, and you might not be able to read this card, but I pulled it last night when I was thinking about the potential of having experienced all of this connection and then being alone again, because I've had that fear of like, I have been alone, and I had that fear of like, I've experienced all of this, and what if I'm just alone again after this? Pulled this card without looking, looked at it this morning, and I was like, okay, you're not alone. That's all. That's my quick message for the day. Here's my little bed at my massage school in, again, Costa Rica. Shiatsu. I've got a couple more months here, but I will be visiting home soon. And just let life do its thing. Just love, just let go. Just let life do its thing. I still don't understand so much, and I'm still choosing to show up and to let go. And that's all we can do. Yeah. I wish I had something more to say. I think that's it. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful day, and that this was a good message for those who receive it. That's all. This is Sophia Josephine, just popping in for whoever sees this. This is my life, and this is your life too, and thank you for being here with me. Thanks for being here. You're doing a great job, okay? You really are. You're doing a fantastic job. It's fucking hard doing this and being through the uncertainty, and we're all learning together. Nobody knows what they're doing. Mwah.